auction, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our vendors for entrusting our company with the marketing and selling of their property. To the tenants, we really appreciate the way you've allowed us access when required. To the neighbours, thank you for your participation in coming to support the auction. And most notably, of course, to the bidders, we sincerely wish you absolutely all the best of luck with your endeavours today. Some advice from us to you is to bid loud, bid proud. Maybe if you need to stretch that budget just that little bit more to get in one of Blackburn's finest streets today, very much well could be that day. By formal way of introduction, my name's Anthony Molinaro. I'm lucky enough to be your auctioneer today, ably assisted by a number of my colleagues. To my right, we have Finn. On my left, Jan. In the crowd, you'll have Frank, Lena, Kai, Jimmy, and Savvy. So if you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to ask us. We're simply here to help if we can. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit myself as an auctioneer as well as my colleagues for accepting bids or offers for the property once it has been knocked down and declared sold to the highest bidder. Our vendors, of course, have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, all I'll be doing is indicating your bids upon request. The law prohibits false bids, it prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and it prohibits bidders attempting others from bidding, and it may provide fines for that conduct. The last rule we'll touch on is, of course, vendor bids. However, only I as the auctioneer can put in bids on behalf of the vendor, and if I need to exercise this option, the clear words I will state are simply that, vendor bid. The contract of sale, it's a simple and straightforward document. All we look for today is simply only a 10% deposit, with our vendors being very flexible, being 60, 90 or 120 days time for settlement. Selling with the property will be all the fixtures and fittings as you have inspected. And should you be purchasing the property on behalf of someone that's not here today, we do have a nominee clause attached to the contract, so you can substitute or nominate that person in due course. Attached to the contract of sale, more importantly, is the Section 32, better known to you and I as the vendor statement. It showcases all relevant certificates, including the certificate of title, council rates, water rates, and so on. But most importantly, it shows that there are no works, needs, or deeds to be conducted by our vendors upon selling the property to the highest bidder in a few moments' time. So, ladies and gentlemen, in a nutshell, they are the auction rules and the paperwork explained briefly. Are there any questions in regards to either of those two items? Pretty straightforward. The property itself, well, fair to say, original weatherboard home, 3-bed, 1-bath, and of course the single garage right down the driveway. Ample parking options as well for off-street. But more notably, we are on the high side of Pakenham Street on 727 square metres of what we call prime real estate. You've got options galore here, whether it be knock down, build your dream home, possibly renovate the existing home, bump out or go up. All those options and more are here for the taking for you today. With any home, you sell a location, and it's fair to say Pakenham Street is one of the best streets here in Blackburn because of the amenities that are so close to you. We are within walking distance to both Blackburn train station and Laburnum train station. Salisbury shops right down the end of Pakenham Street. Blackburn Village shops not too far away. Box Hill Centro. You've got Forest Hill Chase and Burwood One Plaza. Again, only a hop, skip and jump away. Kalang and Furness Parks are on your backdrop, as is Blackburn Sanctuary Lake, literally only a stone's throw away. We are in the coveted Box Hill High School zone. You're within walking distance to there as well as Laburnum, so your options are endless. Bus routes, well, you've got a few to choose from, either on Whitehorse Road, Middleborough Road, Canterbury Road. The choice is absolutely yours. Eastern Freeway in the CBD in absolutely no time, buyers. So without further ado, interest rates are definitely at a great time to buy, very low. Get your foot in the door whilst you can. Now is your time to shine. If you are thinking of bidding, we sincerely wish you absolutely all the best of luck today. Hopefully you do put your best foot forward. I will tell you one thing, we are getting live streamed on Gavel, and we do have an online registered bidder who may be bidding on there, who will be communicating with one of our staff members. So I will let you know if that bid does come in. It will be straight in front here on an online bid through Gavel system. Thank you to Sanjay who provided the coffee. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hand it over to you. I've had my fun in the sun. Beautiful Saturday afternoon in Blackburn town. Where can we see a fair and reasonable start for 27 Pakenham Street in Blackburn, buyers? I'm in your hands. Any number you like. We do not care where we start, it's where we finish that counts. So it's a great opportunity for you to tell me how much you think the property's worth. $1 million. Thank you. Welcome in. At $1 million now, I'm fairly bidding off it at $1 million. At $1 million, I'll take a 20 rise from there at that. At $1 million on the nose at the back of the auction. At $1 million, buyers, 20 get you in front now. At $1 million, I must admit I am a little bit surprised. We're on
1,020,000.
1,020,000. Welcome in. Thank you, sir. At $1,020,000 and 40 if you like. At $1,020,000, I'm fairly bid now, and 40 straight back. Can I say starter? At $1,020,000, I'm bid. At $1,020,000, 40 if you like. At $1,020,000, first time at $1,020,000. 1,130,000.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Welcome in. At 1,130,000. At 1,130,000. 113. There's the bid. No, I'm at 1,130,000 on my left. I'm happy to take it to 115, sir, if you like. At 1,130,000's a bid now. 50 if you like, sir. At 113 on my left-hand side. At 1,130,000 buyers. First time. Second time.
140.
Thank you, sir. 114 the bids here. 1,150 here. Don't worry, sir. I've got your bid. At 1,150,000 now. And 60 if you like, sir. It's up to you. At 1,150,000 on the left-hand side's the bid. 3 bidders fighting it out. Great real estate buying here in the heart of Blackburn. At 1,150,000 only. 60, sir. Welcome back in, can I say. At 1,150,000. I'll call it 3 times.
170.
70 is the bid. I've got 70 here first. 70, sir. Happy to go to 90 or maybe 1.2. It's up to you. 1,170,000 is the bid now. 1170. At 1,170,000, if you like, sir. 80, can I say? At 1,170,000.
1.25.
1,250,000 online. Thank you. Good bid. At 1,250,000, I'll accept that bid online by gavel. At 126, welcome in. Thank you. At 1,260,000 on the left-hand side. It's against you, my starter, and of course the person online. At 1,260,000, it's a live bid on my left-hand side, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the market. We're selling the property today. At 1,260,000 on the left-hand side. No late bids will be accepted. No need to pause the auction to get instructions. No better bid today. At 1,260,000, I'll call it down and sell the property. First time at 1,260,000. Second call on the left-hand side at 1,260,000.
10.
70?
10 more.
Okay, 1
10
million.
more, 10 more.
I've got it, sir, but I'll just take that bid as well. At 1,270,000, thank you, Frank. And the bid is still with you at 1,280,000 is here.
90.
90?
Yeah.
90?
Are we on the
1.29, we're definitely on the market, sir, and selling online.
1.3.
1.3.
1.32.
1.32. Looks like all the action's here. At 1.32 holds the highest bid. I haven't forgotten you, sir, or my lovely starter, or the online bidder. At 1,320,000 online, the bid is here. If you want to come in, now's your time. At 1.32. At 1,320,000, Frank, another 10, tempt them in. At 132, the bid here. Closest to the door. At 1,320,000. Holding the contract. First time at 1.32. Second time at 1,320,000. Third and final call. I sell it away at 1,320,000. We're all done, silent, and finished here. Frank, your bid is out. Definitely out, sir. You're out. Appreciate your bidding. The lovely starter at the back at $1 million. You're definitely out. Thank you very much. And online. Out. Thank you. Appreciate your bidding here today. At 1,320,000, it's on the left-hand side. I'll make it clear, no late bids accepted. We are on the market and selling no better bid today. At 1,320,000 now. I'll call it 3 times, so you're sure and I'm sure. Happy to take 5,000 if it helps, buyers. 1,000, 2.5, it's up to you. At 1,320,000, first time. At 1,320,000, second time. At 1,320,000 for the third and final time. We're all done, silent, and finished. You're definitely out, sir. I can't tempt you in for another 1,000. At 1.32, Great value buying, 727 square metres. Build your dream home. Walking distance to Box Hill High, Laburnum Primary, Salisbury Shops, Blackburn train station, Laburnum train station, bus routes galore. At $1,320,000, it's a great value purchase now. If you're thinking of bidding, now is your time. The simple maths is this: there is no other property in Blackburn, in Pakenham Street and surrounds that match this location. At $1,320,000, it's a great opportunity for you to put your foot in the door and get into the Blackburn area. At $1,320,000, I won't prolong it anymore. As soon as the gavel hits the contract, we'll be declared sold. First time at $1,320,000. Looks like you've defeated all your competition here today, sir. Second call, no late bids at $1,320,000. For the third and final time, all done, silent and finished. Well, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. As soon as the gavel hits the contract, we're going to be selling. We are going to be selling. We are sold. Congratulations, sir. Well brought. Commiserations to our many underbidders. If you're thinking of selling, please give us a call. Enjoy the remainder of your weekend. We'll say bye-bye for now. Congratulations.